Them bitches be swinging. No, that's gonna be great. Boy, I swing in and give me some fries all the time. Nah, little man about to get a job that's big. Damn right, that's alright. Hey, did you ever, well, I talked to you about the other situation, because I found that website I was telling you about, the vitals. For the vitals, to get all the certificates and stuff that I was telling you that I went to. And you can just do it on, and you can do it online. You ain't got to worry about going nowhere or nothing. Okay, you remember that day when we was out there, you was helping me with the car. I was doing the oil change and all that shit that day. Remember, you took the oil filter off, and we was talking about he was trying to obtain all his information. Yeah, so I found he got, alright, that's what's up. That's amen. Yeah, cause I was about to say I went on ahead and, yeah. No hesitation, don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check. What the hell is you talking about? Hey. Chris, where you at? Where you at, Chris? Oh, there you go. Now you ready to get your ass whooped. Go look up under my name. There you go. Man, he trying to go get New England. Well, I'm about to Aaron Rodgers your ass.
Blow your mind. Why you do that like that? It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bag.
Wait, Golden. Man, I beat Baltimore before, nigga. Damn right. Hell nah. Hell nah. It's on. It'll show it, right? Yeah, see, it wasn't doing that for me neither. That's why I had to go around and find it. What it is, I went to another spot and I went down and I seen it. Go up under my, yeah, like, you know, in the blue screen you can go down. You see it down there? Go to my name up under the mess. Okay, you know where the party chat mic at? Go up there, go to my name in there and try to hit it, and it should say watch broadcast there too.
The National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go.
Go look up under the mic. Go to my name.
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah, like the party chat mic. Yeah. Go to my name up under there. And then click on it. It should act. There you go. Yeah. Now it should be showing Chris kicking off to me. Chris, kick the ball, man. Boy, Chris, where you go? They gonna kick it for you.
Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Lambeau.
All right, let's do it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Lambeau, let's go. Green Bay all day. Yeah, I don't know. I smell blood. I smell blood. Oh, Lord.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you.
Who, me?
Don't get nervous.
Bip the bulldozer. It's gonna come on. You can go. Oh, come on, man.
Pressure gets to him again.
It's gonna.
Emerson Griffin on the sack.
Yeah, it's gonna show on YouTube. The same game we watching.
Now that's the way to open up a game on defense.
On your phone, right?
We know that someone's come to play today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's gonna show it.
Sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
You gonna get the PS5? Give me that shit.
Oh my God. That is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
Man,
and it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Can you see it, Black?
For them in this one.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
ZA.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
That's it.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
That's it. That's what we playing. Yeah. That's the game we playing right now. And that bit on YouTube. Yeah, that's me. But he can't see that though. It showed one person watching. It showed you watching, Black.
A big call on the game's opening drive.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about it.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, God. That was so close.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards
That was
shy.
so close.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Alright. Boy, you better come on. Chris, you see? Come here.
Carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
I see.
Like a lawn chair.
I see him.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
I hear you listening to that Willie D. I hear Willie D stressing back there. That's the old ghetto boys or something?
Working out of the gun.
Nigga. Put that shit down.
Middle, but it's It's incomplete. Blake Martinez, the linebacker, was there in coverage to disrupt.
That D for real, boy. You know my DB biting.
The defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage?
You know my DB biting.
Force the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Nigga, I'm coming to get your ass.
Cousins.
Son of a bitch.
And he'll get into the end zone.
How did I miss that?
Touchdown, Minnesota. Stephon Diggs, 28 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And his kick is no good.
Oh, yeah.
An auspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
All right, let me play right.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Xavier Rhodes makes the tackle.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
That's a jet sweep. This is Adams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
Now Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Oh, we'll get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah.
And they try the sweep to Jones. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Hello? Who? Yeah, he already scored on me. Some ugly shit going on around here. Yeah, that shit you jamming on right there, classic.
From midfield, Rodgers.
Boy.
And able to find Alan Lazard.
I'm going to score. Don't think I'm not going to score, okay?
The tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line.
That's all I want you to know. Where Black just go? He's still watching, but he ain't listening.
Now, here's 1st and 10.
Boy, I'm about to score right now. On your ass, nigga. Bim! Boy! What he thought, nigga?
Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 34 yards, as his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just
I swear you had that.
Wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
That's the diary you playing right there?
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Oh, okay.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams
I ain't supposed to score? That's what you said?
Coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Running for the first time with a fullback.
Not on my watch.
Ham.
Not on my watch.
Short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
It's second and 8 at the 17-yard line.
Nah, just cooling. Getting ready for the whole weekend. Come on, hike that ball, boy. Let me go ahead and take his head off. Come here.
Cousins, nowhere to escape, and
User
he goes
sacked,
down. Zadarius Smith, the blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
All right, that's the end of that quarter.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6.
I don't know why you thought Green Bay was some slackers.
So now after the sack, Cousins and the
Well, these
Vikings
some
come
real
up here
Macs,
3rd
man.
and long.
They eat Big Macs every day.
For Cousins.
Come here, boy.
This one taken in by Olabisi
Ooh, good
Johnson.
move.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a
That was a
yard or
good-ass
so
move.
short. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
This nigga here, he on some other shit today, boy. Come here, nigga. Nigga. Get your ass down.
To go with it, and he goes down. Montravius Adams. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
All right. Get this ball in here.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. That's a jet sweep. This is
This man.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders
Boy,
stay
how the
home,
hell
and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play.
Number 22?
They're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Hell no. So he'll... Yeah, that's Ezell on the field. He play like Cruz.
Working from the gun, Rodgers.
Got him!
Well, when this ball's tipped and intercepted.
No,
Picked
no,
up by
hell
Anthony
no.
Harris. And a big
Hell
turnover
no.
there as his guys
Bro,
are
what
getting
a... Boy, what a challenge. Yeah. What a challenge. Come on. But well. Okay, there you go. It's locked. What the fuck? They cheated. He took the ball.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory.
That's that ugly.
But the other guys held up.
Give me that shit.
Didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was
Why ain't get that
going
interception?
into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
That's that jam you playing right now.
Be aggressive because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up.
Hey, you heard that Lil Wayne and Ludacris got a new song?
First down, here's the run with Cook. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more.
Who, Lil Wayne?
Linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block.
Yeah, he tripping right
Wide
now.
receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space,
Lil Wayne say that it's all the black people's fault. That nigga tripping.
Second and very short.
Give me that shit.
Cousins. And Diggs has it. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch
Man,
and
why the
run.
fuck we didn't get that interception?
And pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Man, you know what? I already see what you about to do. You trying to go for the gusto.
That was great.
Let
And
me
what our
get this
camera missed
ball.
was the fist pump from the sideline after
You
that.
trying
catch.
to
They're
go for
fired
the
out. That's a big
gusto. I
gain.
can see it in
So
your
the
eyes,
big play
boy.
changes the complexion of things. Here's first and
Let me
10
go
just
ahead and get this
outside
ball
the
out
30.
your hand. You ain't want it. Here come that dog.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook.
Oh, this nigga
And he's
with
got
the
this down
sneaky
almost
shit.
to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. First down, here's Cousins.
Man, what's wrong with my man? Why he just standing there?
All the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll run with Cook.
Oh,
and
this.
they will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
Why they got stars on their feet
Taking it
today?
in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings are going to retake the lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
They got like a star.
From the
Give me
gun,
that.
here's Cousins. And this will be
Man,
caught.
that nigga threw that bitch
As they
just in
convert
time.
here for two. And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And got me on up out of there.
The Packer offense
Going
ready
for
to
the
get their
gusto,
next
man.
drive underway.
Let's do
They've
it.
shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first
Saya.
down now. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Man, that's bullshit.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Your son's fall, though. You take care.
Following the interception, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen.
Break him.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Switch up, switch up. Bravo.
Now Cousins. That's complete to the receiver.
How the hell this man can always get a man open?
Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Cousins.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. First
this time it's going to be an interception.
And now on second and goal.
I'm going to play it just right. Yep, interception. Thank you. What the fuck took so long, man? Let's go. Let's go. Shit.
They were looking for Johnson that time.
Told y'all I was going to get you. Foul. Give me that shit. What took my man so long? What the guy running back there, man? He's supposed to bend down that line. I could have had that. But not for
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball.
I'm going to call the timeout. I thought he had that shit.
And get on out and talk about it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Let's make these babies cry.
Rodgers now to throw again. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
How he can't hold on to the fucking ball, man?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
I'm going to score.
A final shot before
I'm going to score.
Rodgers. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
This nigga throw the ball. And gone.
And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. Rodgers now to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
No such a thing.
Have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
out to
the
the
25-yard line.
And get that ball back, we can go ahead and tie it up. Winning down by 1 touchdown, we cannot let you score.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this
How the
situation.
hell you get away?
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he
Down goes
across
Frazier.
each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. Off the play fake, Cousins flushed out right. Open man is Thielen, it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A gain of 32
How they
that
not
time.
sticking their people?
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15
this is an
now as they
interception.
come up on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line.
Do his ass one more
He
game.
lost 6 there on the first down play.
Bounce his ass back.
On play action, Cousins sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be
There we
incomplete.
go. There we
A
go.
lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Boom.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
In the bin.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Play action now. Cousins.
Come here, boy.
And he's going to have to eat
Bring
this
your
one.
ass
Down
up.
he goes. Zadarius Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Miss.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he
Damn,
gets it to
man.
go. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
Man, what is man D
Try
at,
and get
man?
things
Right.
kick-started for them. And you know at the half,
Hold
they
that man
discussed
back,
how
bro.
they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot
How
of the
many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting
Ain't
more
no
like
way I
8 to
can.
10.
I
Kind of
got
a
it.
starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
They'll run
Nigga, I'm
with
gone.
Williams.
Good
And they
time.
got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
That nigga was chasing
Now
my
we're good
ass.
for
man.
33 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life
Goddamn
out on the
right.
field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there.
Where the hell they
This will
come
be a
from?
2-yard loss on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
We gotta win right now.
They'll throw with Rodgers.
Give me that. What the
And
fuck?
his throw's going to be incomplete.
Man, I don't know
Devontae
what just
Adams, the intended receiver.
Look,
And
the
now
ball
it's
hit me in the
third down.
hand.
Basically, you're not going to outwork two guys very often.
Double
That's
coverage. I
bullshit.
thought he
That's
was
supposed
going
to
to
be
go
a
somewhere else
touchdown.
for the football. I get
Hey,
it. That's a
tripping.
stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a
I'm
bit
supposed to
too much.
score on you
forget
just
the
like
other
this right
options
here.
that are out there.
Bop!
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
All I had to do was wait a little bit longer.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try and increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Crush him. Make him fumble.
Play fake. Cousins.
Fumble, nigga.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Dean Lowry in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Back now at Lambeau. The Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Cousins. That one
How this man always open?
Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Cousins on first down. He'll find Thielen working the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A first down throw for Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
A 2nd down throw for Cousins. Forced out to his left.
His
throw here's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph.
But
now it'll be 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
That man try some shit.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Mike 42, Mike 42. Check the out, check the out, check the out. Gun. Motion. 42's the mark, 42's the mark. All day, baby, all day. Two. Black. Hey, flipper. Rhino.
4th down, Cousins.
Give me that.
And that is incomplete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. They will escape, and he goes down. Everson Griffin picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively, pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
That's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. That's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Coverage there by the safety, Harrison Smith.
This has been a really nice day for the defense. They've made it so difficult to find open receivers because they're able to squeeze the passing lanes down. A lot of what they're doing is communicating. Receivers in one area, receivers in another area. They're almost what they call passing them off from one defender to the next, even in zone defenses, and making it very hard to find an open spot for the quarterback to deliver the ball.
They can't catch. They can't catch. It's already done.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Once understood, don't gotta be explained, my man.
It's caught here by Adams.
Yeah.
And they'll get it all the way
There
up
is
about
a football
5 yards
guy.
shy of midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
What's understood don't need to be explained. Boy, we needed that. Lord knows. Lord knows.
Rodgers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more.
What the f?
And an alley to run. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about
Man,
possessions being at a
angry.
premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an
You seen
interception
that?
here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
We'll get it right back.
Let's go, deep.
Cousins now to throw on 1st down.
Thank you.
And intercepted.
Told
Maybe
you.
the turning point they need.
Told you, boy, we'll get it right back.
Martinez.
What you
And
thought?
he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder
We bust
about their
that,
strategy
and
because
Lord
with a
knows.
2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up
Whoops.
costing them.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side, and he'll be stopped right at
Lord
midfield.
knows.
Give him 18 on that play, and Green
One more
Bay
time.
has the first as well.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
258.
Check 55 to mine. Oh, here we go. Oh.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And
My
that will be
nigga.
incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Definitely desperation
How he
time.
missed that?
This just looks like, hey, throw it down there, hope that your guy can make a play.
That's
You
you,
want him
G.
to make a play.
Look.
But if not, maybe you get a pass interference call. And you know in the NFL, that's a spot foul. You get all of that yardage. That would be a big play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Rodgers. And this is intercepted.
this man.
And that should do it.
Yeah.
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount.
I never
He's
let
thrown
him capture
5
me.
picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a
He's gonna get
confidence
fucked
hit
up.
does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you
My
and I both
God.
know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran
Wrong,
the wrong
man.
pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
That's it, baby.
Won't die. I smoke a blunt to take the pain away.
So the Vikings in possession of the
God,
football
dang
as we
that.
get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Now Cousins here.
Come
in
on,
the
boy.
bootleg. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Preston Smith able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I don't know why you
After the
think it's
sack,
that
Cousins
easy.
and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. Cousins to throw.
Didn't I say stop that?
And intercepted. Maybe
Get your ass in the end zone. Boy, if we can score one more, come on.
And his
Come on,
guys are going to
boys.
get the football
Come on,
at the
boys.
23-yard line.
My niggas.
Well, they're not
My
making it easy on
motherfucking
themselves here
niggas,
down the
man.
stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th
My
quarter, trying to hang on to
motherfucking
that
niggas.
lead.
Come
Talking
on.
about keeping
Let's score
someone
one
in
more
the
time
game.
on this boy.
Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this
Boy.
defense.
Well, with
Oh, they cheating. Oh, they cheating. Oh, they cheating.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game,
He
but
got
a
that.
50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their
Let's
last
go.
drive. And this
Man,
is
that's that
intercepted,
ugly shit.
and that should do it. Picked
Oh,
up by the
this
former
nigga,
first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
Wayne get deep in the end zone, man.
All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Check 26, check 26. What's that?
They start the drive with Cook.
Where you going?
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss
Smothered
of
like
2
some
there,
gravy.
Second down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Throwing
Come here,
here,
boy.
Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
They still playing soccer. Y'all play, Charlie.
Now Cousins. And Diggs has it.
Get your ass down.
And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. From the red zone now, Cousins. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Yeah.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit
Good
him,
game.
but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. So the final seconds
I can't
have
believe
ticked
we
away
couldn't
in this
score 2
Minnesota
fucking
victory,
touchdowns,
and they were really
man.
helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one,
Damn,
today's defense.
that was a
And what I
close
mean
one
by
for me
that is
right
in the
there
old
playing
days,
you.
pitching shutouts
I thought
was
I
big
had a
time.
fight.
That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right?
You know, I
Don't let
was
them throw the
excited.
ball through the air and gain a lot of. But now, it's about taking the ball away, taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense.
He
They
ain't
had
gonna be
3
kicking my
takeaways
ass.
in this one, and it led them to victory.
Oh yeah, but you know shit. I better get my game right though, cause I ain't gonna be the butt end of too many of them jokes.
So that'll do it for us.
I
For
better
my partner,
learn how to
Charles
play.
Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
Shit.
With that, we say so long, everyone.
You want to play some
from
more? What you about to
Lambeau.
do? I'm about to go smoke me some more. Yeah, I got to gas up. Oh yeah, so your game day about over with. Alright. Well shit, tomorrow we're gonna have to. Yeah, that 2K day. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Alright then, G. Guaranteed. Yep.